How proud are you of Schmigadoon?
See, you shouldn't ask that question because I am going to get emotional, and especially with
Please?
Cecily here.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, it, I could not be happier with how it turned out with our amazing cast and everybody who worked on this. I am just thrilled. It was like I said, every day on the set was like a kid in a candy shop. And I can't believe that I got to do this. They let me write the songs. Who lets a screenwriter do that, you know? And so it was just the best experience of my life, the most satisfying, and I'm so happy. I can't wait for everybody to see it.
Yeah. Cecily, for you.
Hard to top that. I mean, it really was. We've loved, I've loved it for as long as we've been working on it, and just every person that was involved felt like the right person, and somehow we were all there in Vancouver during a pandemic making this show, and it was just that just added to how special it is, and to now get to share it. I mean, even showing the trailer to my stage manager at SNL, she just burst into tears, and she was like, "This
Oh.
is so perfect, and it's so perfect for you." It was like, I know, and I get to like saying, I don't book anything. I want to be here. I want to enjoy when this show premieres, and I want to feel it. I want to feel what it feels like when this show premieres.
Where did your love for musical theater begin? Cecily, I'll start with you.
Well, my grandma, we called Scotty, when I was little, she introduced me to a lot of musicals. We'd watch movies together on VHS. We watched Oliver and West Side Story, My Fair Lady, South Pacific. I had a crush on Lieutenant Joe Cable. And then my uncle is also a producer, so I got to come to New York, and it was a thing I shared with my dad. We would do a lot of just he and I would take a trip together, and I saw Secret Garden and I saw Guys and Dolls. So it's always been a part of my life since as far back as I can remember.
Beautiful. Cinco, for you.
Yeah, I mean, my story is very similar, which is was my mom played cast recordings all the time when I was a little kid, and particular Camelot, South Pacific, Guys and Dolls, and Oliver. Those are the ones I remember. And Keegan and I also have a very similar experience where we both saw Oliver when we were really young, and Consider Yourself blew us both away. And I remember I just went home singing. I wanted to be the Artful Dodger so bad, and I would just sing that song in my horrible British accent, you know, driving everybody nuts. And it just somehow musicals hit me really early on, and I loved them. And I, you know, there's a point in my life when I thought I was too cool and I resisted them, but ultimately they pulled me back in.